The bull's going for me. I'm just ready with, you know what I did there? I knew that bull would go on me, but I was literally holding my finger like this on top of the gadget. I was so ready to use my gadget, and here I used it again. I used my gadget twice and I'm still alive. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to another BrawlStars video, and in today's video I will be showing you my power play games again. So the other day I played power play. By the way, everything is solo queue, and I played duo, well, it's duo showdown, but I went solo queue and I won every single game. So what I'm gonna do on this channel right now is a challenge, a solo queue challenge. I'm gonna be playing power play in solo queue every single game, and you can see my gameplay right here. Like, I'm just dodging the dynamite and the I'm just ignoring him. I don't even care about the dynamite because I know I can dodge his I know I can dodge his bombs. I'm just dodging it and shooting their base, which is better than just going for dynamite in my opinion. I played Heist, 3 games solo queue on Brock, and after this, which is tomorrow, I'll be playing the other games live. Those games are going to be live, and they will be after this one because then I'm going to record this video. So we won the first game easy peasy. So second game we got a Jesse and a Colt, and in my opinion Brock is just such a good brawler, especially with the gadget and the star power. Like if Brock, okay, so with the star power, Brock's basic attacks on the enemy save deal 1200 extra damage. So on top of the damage that he's already dealing, you're dealing 1200 more damage. So it's incredible damage per second. And on top of that, Brock has his gadget, which allows him to jump away and push enemies that are nearby you away, which is incredibly good. It is so good. I think that I honestly believe that they need to nerf it. This makes Brock so good, because Brock used to be like very immobile, but that was balanced, right? Because Brock is already incredibly strong. Like as you can see here, I died anyways, but I can jump away. I can just use my gadget to jump. So in this game, the reason that we're winning is because we are dealing damage when we're pushing. They are really not dealing much damage. I mean, the Daryl did damage here, but in the early game they didn't do a lot of damage. So that actually bit them in the ass, you know. They did get a lot of nice kills on us, but they just didn't do any damage. So now we're gonna do a big push on them. You know, we have a Jesse ready on the left side. I'm just ignoring the Colt. I don't really care. And I killed the Daryl. I almost killed him after using my gadget, which would have been even better. So as you can see here, ignoring Colt was probably a mistake because the Colt actually dealt a lot of damage. So it's 35% against 35%. Now this game is incredibly close, and our Colt did a beautiful super, but unfortunately he died. Their base is at 24%, and I'm just jumping in like YOLO, you know. I just want to finish this stupid game, and I got it with my basic attack. Easy second game as well. So this is the third Heist game, and this game was really hard, you know. We're already losing the early game quite hard. I make a mistake, but I still managed to kill the Nita because I'm just dealing more damage. But my positioning was not the best. As you could see, Nita almost killed me. So what I do here is I just shoot two rockets at their base just to deal some damage and then back up to heal. So I don't want to die. I just want to chill. And the bull's going for me. I'm just ready with, you know what I did there? I knew that bull would go on me, but I was literally holding my finger like this on top of the gadget. I was so ready to use my gadget, and here I used it again. I used my gadget twice and I'm still alive. But we are destroying their base, but there is a stupid Nita bear on our base, but we still won, guys. So on to the next power play event. Up next we got Siege, guys. So for Siege I picked Barley, and Barley is really good on this map. Like you'll see that just because I have Barley, we will have incredible control on this map. And the thing that's also good on this map is Frank. Frank is just insanely strong, and what you see here is I went AFK because my Wi-Fi was lagging and I turned on my 4G. That's why I was AFK for just a second, but now I'm not gonna lag anymore. So just look at those basic attacks, those 3 shots, how much damage they did. Barley is so good, and obviously Barley's gadget is really good against brawlers like Bull, Primo, Daryl, BB. And what I do here is I kill myself under the robot and I slow him on top of that. So the reason that I do that is because Frank has super, and then I can come back with a shield. So they have El Primo and Bull, which is a devastating combo. El Primo and Bull can deal so much damage to the save, and they actually did 60%, which is not a lot considering that they have El Primo and Bull. So as you can see here, I'm just trying to stay alive, and the Nita throws an amazing bear, by the way. So I'm just trying to stay alive and deal as much damage as I can, get as much control over the mid lane as I can. And as you can see, I'm just taking control over the El Primo, the Bull, everyone. I'm just completely taking control over the left side with Nita. And Frank destroyed the Poco as well. So actually, it's a tie. And it being a tie is good for us, because if we won this round and let's say we didn't finish the game, then they would have had a 5 bolt advantage. So all we gotta do now is win. And we have 10 bolts, they have 5 bolts. So we just gotta win the mid lane, you know, and that's it. We have 12 against 5 now. The only way for us to lose now is if we all die and or if we lose all bolts, basically, which we're obviously not gonna do. So as you can see, I'm making sure that I win the right side. It really doesn't matter that they're on the left side, because if we can just get a couple bolts, we already win. Like, we're at 14 bolts now, you know, there's almost no way that they can come back. They need 4 more bolts in 10 seconds, and you know, they might be winning the left side or be fine on the left side, but we're just completely destroying the right side. And this is just an easy game. Well, you might think that this is an easy game, but they can actually defend. As I mentioned before, they have a Bull and an El Primo. And what they're trying to do here is push. They're perhaps trying to push, but they see that it's not possible. And the Frank with a beautiful double stun. And this is basically game, you might say, but the bot is very low. You know, the bot is quite low, as you can see here. But we don't care that the bot is low. We're just finishing the game. So, next game, I picked Bull this time. I wanted to diversify it a little bit, you know, I wanted to go for Bull as well. So as you can see, I'm actually getting destroyed here, like absolutely smashed, and the spike also got dragged. Our early game was absolutely terrible, everyone died. We only got 1 bolt and the enemies just completely took over mid lane. So this is such a terrible beginning of the game. They're definitely gonna get the first bot, and the morale of our team is quite low, like in this game. But what I do here, I don't care, you know. The spike doesn't care either. Spike just killed both of them. I took the bolt, and all we're gonna do now is I take damage on purpose from the boss, just so I can actually shoot the boss. You know, do my double reload speed. But the spike actually got hit by Jesse, and then I got killed, which sucks a lot. And the Barley made a huge mistake there. It was not worth the damage what he did right there. But that was a beautiful shield by Crow, by the way. What the Barley did, he dealt 10% damage to our save, but he died, so they lost control over the mid lane. It's not worth it in this stage of the game. Like as you can see here, I'm just trying to get all the bolts, but I just died from the Barley, and which sucks a lot. But the spike luckily took over. So this is looking like a tie, or they're actually winning it. 5 against 3, 5 against 4, and they won this one as well. But it's only a level 5 bot. We should be able to defend, especially because I killed both of them. This should be an easy defense. So I have the double reload speed again. And as you can see, what I'm doing here, I'm staying alive and I'm utilizing my double reload speed to just completely decimate this robot. So now we're 8-0 with bolts. This is basically a win for us, you know. All we gotta do is not get completely destroyed in the mid lane. And the Dynamite is already, you know, getting wrecked actually. But I'm just taking over the left side. I don't care. But the Crow doesn't care either, and he's just completely smashing me as well. And I'm dead here. Everyone is dead. 8 against 3. So this is a close game, as you can see. They've already gotten 4 bolts. 10 more seconds left. And the Barley has 2 bolts in his pocket. Barley got killed, but Dynamite also got killed. So I just want to get 1 bolt here. You know, I get that bolt, which secures the victory for us. Or not the victory, it secures the robot. So now we have to finish, of course. We only need to do 35% damage. And I have my super as well. We just killed Jesse. I mean, if there is really no way to mess this up, because we have a Dynamite as well. It seems like the Dynamite is not attacking actually, and their base is still at 97%. But the Dynamite and the Spike just did enough damage, and that's game. As you can see, I'm turning around. So regarding the last game, we had an AFK. You know, we literally had an AFK, and so I'm not gonna show it in this game. We lost that game, but I'm not gonna show it in the video because we had an AFK and they just finished our game after the first siege robot. So thank you very much for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Wait, what did I say? Did I say thank you for... I don't know. Thank you very much for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next BrawlStars video. Bye bye.